Yo, what it do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. Boy, do we have a lot to discuss with this TDC Dokkan Battle celebration. This celebration is going to erase what happened last year by a landslide out the gate. We're getting 38 Dragon Stones, right? And then on the Redstone Select, we're finally getting better characters than just the old Super Easy 8 characters. So we're getting the Gohan and Trunks, the Easy 8. We're getting Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, they're both Easy 8. And we're getting one of my favorite TURs of all time. He is also getting in the lineup. Now, I have all 4 of these characters, so I don't really need any copies at this point. If I wanted to, I can get more copies of Gohan. But now that I see who they put in here, I can go grab some of the Super Easy 8 characters that I do not have. So if you guys do not have any one of these characters, go ahead and grab them real quick. If you are new to the game, definitely grab the 2 in the middle. Definitely grab Gamma 1, definitely grab Gamma 2 if your account is new and you have access to the Dragon Stones. But this says that they are a limited time lineup, so definitely hurry up and grab them if you can. And then we're getting Paronga back in game. I love when Paronga shows up in Dokkan Battle, but guess what? I think this is the first time ever that we get 15 wishes. I believe this is the first time that we're getting this many. So when the campaign drops, definitely hurry up and definitely grab all the Dragon Balls immediately, because this means that the TDC celebration is going to last for a good while, and that's very, very, very good, chat. I cannot wait to hopefully they add the red select Dragon Stones in these wishes. That would be amazing if they did that. Next up, we have a revamped event that's coming. So this showed up in 2022 with the Cooler and Bird Goku celebration. The first Cooler celebration is when this showed up, and they're giving us exclusive equips for movie heroes and movie bosses. So this is an event you definitely want to do, and they revamped it, so it's probably going to be even better equips in here. So grab your Beast Gohan. Wait, that says green movie heroes or Gohan. So the yellow coin LR or Carnival. No, it's probably gonna be a Carnival. The Carnival. Wait, who was last year's LR with Frieza? Hold up. Crap. How to look this up? Who was last year's LR with Frieza? I shouldn't have to go that far back. Frieza. Dang, I don't. Oh crap, I'm drawing a blank. Who was? Because I know we got Golden Frieza. Broly. Yep, that's right. It was Tech Broly. Okay, it was Tech Broly. Carnival Tech Broly. So that means that we're getting a Carnival Cell Max. Keep an eye out for that. That may be Carnival Cell Max right there, because the title screen is Beast Gohan versus Cell Max. We're getting 2 new Dokkan Frontiers. This extra one is a frontier where we can use any character team we want to. So I'm glad that they introduced that. We're getting whatever we want to in this. And then they're adding a Red Ribbon Army edition. So that means that this is probably going to be locked to Dragon Ball characters. Let me see. Does this website doesn't do what I want them to do, but I'm pretty confident this is going to be Dragon Ball Saga characters. So if you have Kid Goku, Master Roshi, you're going to be fine. And then of course there's some very, very strong Dragon Ball Saga characters in here. Very strong. So this is still going to be annoying to a certain degree, but If you have Tao and Kid Goku, you should be okay. General Blue, oh yeah, that's 10. Yeah, you should be good. Them and some of the World Tournament characters, you should be fine. So I cannot wait for this. I actually enjoyed Dokkan Frontier. The Planet Namek Saga one, we just need better characters. And obviously, yes, chat, they pulled the trigger on Beast Gohan. So you know what that means. As the resident Super Gohan fan, we will be dropping videos non-stop for this entire celebration. Trust me, I'm already wishing that I just would have sacrificed my sleep last night to catch up, but nah, we're gonna do it all this morning. So here's Beast Gohan in its entirety. And then we have a Red Ribbon Army Piccolo, whose animations are pretty goofy. So Beast Gohan, let's talk about him real quick. He's on a bunch of categories, obviously, which I'm still surprised that they are giving us a new Beast Gohan, even though we have another Beast Gohan that's going to EZA for the 12th anniversary. So I don't know when we're going to get that Beast Gohan tag Orange Piccolo, but it has to be soon, right? Like they have to drop that at some point. But this bad boy leads Movie Heroes, Connected Hope, Full Power, Bond Master Disciple, and Earth Protecting Heroes. And he's pretty much just going to be broken. His Ultra Super raises his attack and defense by 58% for one turn. And then his 12 key raises his attack for 4 turns. So he's going to be hitting hard. Then this guy's passive. His key plus 7 attack and defense 350%, 58% damage reduction, all baseline. He guards all attacks, attack and defense 58%, and damage reduction rate of 10% for allies whose name includes Piccolo. Wait, he gives allies named Piccolo 10% damage reduction. Because this guy sucks to a certain degree. So will the 10% damage reduction actually help this Orange Piccolo? That's something to keep note of. When activating his active skill or attacking with 18 or more ki, he gets attacking defense 350% and he keeps it. Attacks are effective against all types and launches an additional super attack. I don't know how good this is going to be until I see it in game, which we will be summoning for Gohan, obviously. For every attack performed, he gets ki plus 2 up to 16. So obviously he's going to hit this. When receiving a normal attack, he counters with tremendous power for 3 turns, guaranteed. And then on the 4th turn, he counters with ferocious power. So basically any normal that comes towards Beast Gohan, he's just gonna wipe them off the field. And then the Special Beam Cannon might be one of the best team protector mechanics out there, because he raises his attack by 580%. He gets 100% defense to himself for 1 turn, and then all allies on the same turn can survive KO attacks for 1 turn. And you can do this on the 4th turn. So basically you mainly want to save this when you're like almost ready to beat the boss, I would say. Let's switch over here to Piccolo because we need to see what Piccolo does. He leads Movie Heroes or Namekians, Brainiacs, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Prodigies, Namekians, Power bestowed by God, and then Fierce Battle. Oh wow, he has a lot of stuff. So for turn 1, chance of dodging 90% as the second attacker. What? When 4 or more movie bosses, movie heroes, or mission execution, or Bond of Master and Disciple category allies on the team chat. He's good for movie heroes, mission execution, and Bond of Master and Disciple. Wow. Key +2, attack and defense 200%, chance of performing a crit 50%, defense 250% when receiving an attack. All allies key +1 and attack and defense 30%. When there is a Hyper Saiyans category ally on the team or a Hyper Saiyans category enemy, characters super attack will be sealed. All enemies negative 30% attack for 1 turn. This is all 1 turn. Recovers 10% HP at the end of the turn. All allies keep +1 attack and defense 30% for 3 turns as the 3rd attacker in a turn. For 4 turns, he survives KO attacks. Starting from the 5th turn, attack 250%. He has a built-in scouter. He starts recovering 20% HP. Damage reduction 60% temporarily when receiving normal attacks. If HP is 30% or less when receiving an attack, he has a 90% chance to dodge. If HP is 30% or less at the end of the turn, he gets attack and defense 300% and a 50% chance to crit. All allies get attack and defense 20% once, and then all allies get attack and defense 30% for 3 turns as the 3rd attacker. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, he's freaking busted. Okay. Wow. And then we have the actual TDC banner that's dropping. You only are going to summon on this if you don't have the anniversary characters or if you don't have Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Other than that, there's really no reason to summon on this. Like, smartly, there's no reason to summon on this. Unless you just want to summon on the banner where you can get copies of anniversary characters. But that's up to you. EZA, Bird Coup, and STR Cooler. Which, if you summoned and got Meta Cooler Army, you're in luck because this guy's going to be nasty. We will be doing a video on this separately. I'm going to skip that. And then the truth is finally getting his wish. Japanese and global versions can get the update as closely together as possible. That means that Gippy has heard the complaints. I'm pretty sure he heard this directly from the truth himself and was like, yeah, we can start doing that more closely. And if you use the web store, you can enter in 2016 Superhero 15 and get 15 free Dragon Stones to help you guys with your summons. This is a new app update. So how this works is that a character will do their super attack, they will do their super attack and stuff once. And then when they start doing the additional super attacks, you can now start skipping those, which is very cool that you have the option to skip all of these 12 key animations. That's pretty cool. And you can skip the EX super attack. So that's going to make the game flow a little bit faster. So I will be using that. Future update for Battlefield coming out in August, September. Sorting feature, removal of character selection before entering. So there's a new sorting feature. Characters can be sorted by their capability with the selected leader skill. About time. This can be attempted without selecting characters. No more participant selection when attempting Ultimate Clash. Newly recruited characters will be easier to use. Wait, so we can just open up Battlefield and then we can sub. Oh my gosh. That is a crazy good. Oh my gosh. That's going to make playing Battlefield so much easier. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we're off to the races. So unfortunately, this Meta Cooler link level thing, it never happened because we reached the goal during their live stream. So it is what it is. I'm not too much worried because we already have Dokkan Day coming up next Monday. Dokkan Day will be dropping. And of course, that is the boom, 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 boom. And then a data download. We'll probably do a data download separately. So if you enjoy the content and if you're ready for Beast Gohan, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.